Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors goodness. You know what? Yeah, a little bit of a short break. I don't really care. I'm ready to get back here. You're ready to get back here. I'm sending out the tweets as we speak. Let's fucking do this thing. So, when last we left off, we had a mission on our plates. An A rank mission. And this is going to be a bitch. Cause, unfortunately, I haven't really leveled up Midna as much as one would like in order to be able to take on one of these missions. I mean, she's pretty powerful, you know, but she's not like... Actually, she's actually better than a lot of other characters. She's got the weak point gauge diminishing all the way up there. We can go ahead and give her a third special gauge. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her that. I would rather have 3 than 2 that fill up quickly, I think. And unfortunately, we can't give her anything else. We could go into the apothecary. I don't think I want to get another weak point smasher. I think I want to get Rupee Festival. Because we don't, like, as much as I've been able to build up my reserve of these bronze items that we can just kind of throw away, we still aren't, like, super overstocked on a lot of items, you know? So I feel like 125 is just too many to throw away right now. But that's just me. Anyway, so we're done with the apothecary. I think the bazaar can wait for now. Let's go ahead and try and take on this A rank. It's defeating the Warriors of Skyloft, including Ganon. This is going to be a treat and a half. But we have a good 5-star level 2 weapon already that's got strength 3, darkness up, and stars up. So hopefully that means whatever special weapon we get may be better than just 0 stars. Probably not, but we'll see. And for this mission, it's basically the same requirements as the other. 1,200 KOs, 15 minutes or less, and unfortunately, 4,000 fucking damage. You know, Linkable, you're exactly right. I wish that the strength level, just like that base level, kind of went across all characters. That would be really nice. Because then, when you get a fucking new character, you're kind of starting over from scratch with them, which really makes you not want to try them out, you know? Or maybe that's just me. Also, Midna has a grabbing ability, and she crunches him into a little ball, doing decent amounts of damage, actually, and refueling her own darkness gauge, which means that her attacks do a lot of damage. Especially when we summon all of the wolf links. All the wolf links that we can. But as you can see, it's not a whole lot of damage to the bosses. Like, yeah, our damage amounts are pretty good, but oh fuck, that's nice. Yeah, her special is a little bit of a range bastard, and so it's kind of difficult to hit with. But thankfully, that attack is one of the few that we've actually powered up, so I don't have to worry about that not being able to kill leagues of people. Getting the KO numbers is never a problem for Midna. It's getting the KO numbers without taking the damage, because a lot of her attacks kind of leave her exposed because they, you know, summon people in front of her. Yeah, you know, you're right, Dan, and that's kind of why they included some of the experience boosts that you can get. You know, there's a thing in the apothecary that you can get to kind of raise the amount of experience that you get. But it would just be nice if you didn't have to do that, you know? That's all I'm saying. Excellent. So Siege Captain down. Girahim is still gonna be here trying to take down this keep. He's gonna have to go through 2 fucking captains to do it, but I feel like his chances might be better than I want to leave him with. So maybe we should go ahead and finish off the job ourselves. It's not like they're really charging forward right now, well, except for that one guy who's totally charging forward on the north side of the map. Maybe, if we get lucky. Damn it. And we can get an armor break in quickly. Maybe, just maybe. Yes! We can kill him sooner rather than fucking later. Big old giant hair punch. I didn't realize that Midna was friends with Bayonetta. Siege Captain is about to sabotage a keep. Perfect timing then for us to beat Girahim. Oh, it's this keep. And it's this Siege Captain. That's not good. Let's go ahead and make sure that doesn't fucking happen. Hit. Oh no, that's damage. That's lots of damage. You know, it all boils down to exactly what I was saying about being able to get off the quick attacks while keeping yourself as protected as possible. In order to get all the way to C5, you have to make sure you can get through 5 hits without being damaged yourself. And that, when you're surrounded by all of those enemies, becomes a little bit more of an imposition than you would like, you know? But there, I mean, that C5 is pretty fucking gnarly. Like, running through as a giant rampaging hand or summoning a huge tornado that kills a whole bunch of dudes are awesome. But really, C2 is A, powered up thanks to my weapon, and B, super powerful and clears out a whole bunch of enemies. Yes, Dan, I actually have. A, because I played Twilight Princess, and B, because Midna in her final form is actually one of the characters that you can play as here. We may actually end up playing as her once we make it to the Twilight maps. Oh god. Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking that the number denoted the attack and not. Never mind. You know what I was getting at. I was putting one more emphasis on one more syllable. Excellent. So we've gone ahead and cleared out all of these enemies here in front of the base. So I guess all that's left to do is take over the center point and gain a fairy out of the deal. Hip, hip, hip. Unfortunately, there weren't enough enemies in front of me to really be able to take advantage there, but there are now. I love how quickly you can take down the meter when you get inside. It's just the perfect placement of an attack in front of a whole bunch of dudes, you know? There are very few things that are more satisfying than that perfect string. Okay, so this center keep is now ours, as well as its lovely, lovely fire fairy. Fire fairy? Yeah, fire fairy. So that means we can now go up to... Really? Damn it. I was looking on the map, and fire was one of them that we had got. Far be it for me to actually look and see which one that we unlocked, dumbass. Throw the wolves. I love how the wolves just toss themselves into battle. It's awesome. They are totally doing our bidding. I mean, I guess we are, after all, the Twilight Princess, so of course. That's actually my least favorite. I guess it would be C4. I don't like C4 too much. It's not as explosive as it should be. Excellent. So, having used the Lightning Fairy, we got the Fire Fairy. And that lets us go up to defeat keep number, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess we only had to capture 4. The other 2 that I stopped at weren't necessary. But they were necessary to me, goddammit. I wanted them super bad. Oh boy, and the siege captain is actually coming to take back what was rightfully theirs. We gotta make room for him. Come here, fucker. This is the one time when I really wish we could do a lot more damage, you know? Because, like, at this point, all it really is just a numbers check to make sure that you can run back to your base fast enough to stop them from taking over the objective keeps, you know, and making sure you can keep your allies alive and stuff. And so at this point, the only thing that helps this part progress faster is being stronger. You know, that's kind of really it. Unfortunately, a bunch of reinforcements are getting summoned right now, and I don't really have the time, nor the patience, nor the want to be able to deal with them. Because as you remember, we are under a time limit here. Like, we don't really just have all the time in the world to be able to kill shit. The good news is we may not need all the time in the world to be able to deal with this problem, assuming that I can actually get off a couple. Yeah, I would agree with that, Linkable. She is very kind of same attack. Because really, like, once you kind of choose your favorite attack for clearing out enemies, that's the one you use over and over again. You've seen me use that C3 over and over and over again. Because it's my favorite. It's quick, it's efficient, and it clears out a bunch of enemies if you're pointed in the right direction, so why the fuck not use it? Key up, and final key up. And it also is useful for like repositioning enemies too. Say you need to get a whole bunch of people around. And yeah, you're exactly right. 2 of her fucking abilities require you to be around an enemy in order for them to be bigly useful. In order for them to be really useful. And so, if you're in this position trying to avoid taking damage, which I kind of need to check and see how much we've taken so far, then you don't want to be in range of them. You want to be able to take them out at about C2 range, this medium range here. Especially with Minda. Good, we're still at about half of the damage requirement that we can take. So we're still doing okay. I need to make sure this Luzolfos doesn't come in here and cause a ruckus. What you doing, son? My house. Get out of here. Excellent. Linkable, you look like somebody who is very knowledgeable about this game. Somebody came in here a while ago and said that I don't actually have to pick up items in order to claim them at the end of the battle. Is that for true? Is that for real and for true? Because that would be awesome if I didn't have to waste my fucking time doing that. Does it just get automatically picked up on the battle, like after the battle? Okay, cool. Very much noted. That will actually save me a bunch of time. Now, you don't get the... You have to pick up, like, the bonuses. You know, your hook shot bonus and all that kind of shit in order to get it. But the items, you don't. That gold Skulltula we do, though. Shit. We're at 9 minutes already? I mean, 9 minutes is not bad. But this isn't actually one of the keeps that I need. It is a keep that's going to keep spawning enemies unless I take it out, though. And they're sending a bunch of bad dudes here in order to take it back. I'm wasting so much time doing this. And I just got hit for a bunch. Reason number 3 why Minda is not my favorite character. She is very fun to use, like very fun. We're not having to worry about requirements and shit, but unfortunately her limitations are kind of obvious when you're in this kind of situation. You dig? Okay, so let's go get that Skulltula and make sure that none of our keeps get taken. I was mistaking the sound of the pause of running for the sound of the Skulltula skitter. So I was like, wait, do I hear it? Listen for the music and drop off, Tim. That's your clue. I mean, you know, there is a bit of strategy when you're having to work around constraints. Like, I think that's the part that keeps this game mode interesting. In the story mode, you are just sitting there hacking, slashing away. But now, you kind of have to use those hacky slashies for a purpose. Like, it's weird. It's weird how it works out. Oh, I see, Linkable. I see indeed. Just like that, actually. Oh no, and the gold Skulltula went away. Son of a bitch. Because I was taking too long taking back my keep and making sure it didn't get stolen from me. All right. All right. Now I'm pissed. You guys made me miss an illustration. It's time. It's time to finish this. We've got our 12,000 KO requirement. We're well under the damage limit. We've got 2 keeps to go, and at this point, the only one that's in danger is that center one that we don't really fucking need. So it's time to go ahead and take out some of these keeps that have been sending out places. And Fire Fairy. Excellent. Let's fucking do this. The good news is, I'm tired of playing this mission, which means that we're playing for real. Bad news is, I'm tired of playing this fucking mission. Let's get this over with already. And the keep boss has appeared. Perfect timing. For your death. And we got a chest, which maybe is a heart piece? Heart piece? Heart piece? Full fucking heart. Well, if that don't just beat all. You know, Dan, here's the thing about the illustrations in this game. I think you actually get something special for completing the illustrations. Like, each time you complete a picture, you get something new. So you kind of do want to get all the illustrations. At least to the best of my understanding. Again, other people in the chat would be much better about confirming that information. Oh, and that keep boss came out at the exact wrong spot at the exact wrong fucking time. And there's another chest. Unlock a new bonus map. Ooh, neat. These maps are great for grinding. Very, very much noted. So if I remember right, there was the full heart piece for Midna. Or full heart for Midna, and then there was also a heart piece. Yes! And I think because I had 4 already, bingo bango, we went up yet another heart, and the enemy keep has been unlocked. How are we doing on damage? 1,000 away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. On the 3DS version, they unlock costumes. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of shite. I mean, I guess I get it, but that still kind of sucks. And we just took 3/4 hard damage there. Knocked a couple hundred off. Fuck you. Fuck you, lizards. I hate the lizards. The Lizalfos are probably my least favorite. If I had to pick one. Just because of their range attacks like that. They're kind of as bad as the pose. Hey, Jomar, welcome. Glad you could, I saw you here for a while. Glad you finally joined us chatting. And it's time to take down the ultimate evil. I see you up there. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. You might want to see about that black mold problem, Ganon. That kills me. Costume rewards are the same costumes in the boss pack, so I already have. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, we do have the boss pack, because I think that's where you get like Sia and Ganon and blah 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 blah. Wizro, Volga, Girahim, etc. Maybe not those others, because there were also like some game-specific DLC packs that could have them in. Oh, oh, suck it, Ganon. And upcoming special. Yeah, that one guy from Tekken. What's funny is you could actually put somebody from Soul Calibur in here and not really have it be out of place. And if you remember right, Soul Calibur had Link in it at one point. Wait, there's a Kuko? You can play as a goddamn chicken? Why haven't I been playing as a chicken? Why haven't I been playing as a chicken this whole fucking time? What? How do you unlock the chicken? Oh, I see, because Kuko mode sucks. Fair enough. Out of curiosity, the preview window is doing that thing where it kind of looks like it's stuttering a little bit, but it may not be because that's just, you know, preview being preview. How are we looking? Looking good? Looking good? Boosh. And almost defeated with an A rank. A rank. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Yes. Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. Just making sure that that was the preview window and not actually the game. No! No! Motherfucker, how did I lose it? I'll bet it was time. Fuck! I'll bet it was time. Motherfucker. And yeah, I didn't use my focus spirit. That would have helped me greatly. Fuck! How did I lose it? Tell me, game. How did I fuck it up this time? Time. 24 seconds. Are you fucking kidding me? Less than the time that it takes to nuke a Hot Pocket. I fucking... Oh, I'm so mad. God damn it. If I had used that Focus Spirit immediately upon entering, we would have broken him down, gotten him killed way quicker, and probably still gotten the A rank. God damn it. God damn it. There's another Twilight Shackle. We got some Bigoron's knives, a second Twilight Shackle, some heals, a gauntlet, whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? Yeah, we have to do it over again. I mean, come on. It's a level 3 weapon. Am I gonna give up that quickly? No. No, fuck no. The good news is, we got both of the heart pieces now, so I don't have to wait on those, but really, they were, like, in the way of the objective as well, you know? So, like, you can't miss them. I'm trying to think if there's anything in the bazaar that might be worth getting. Because unfortunately, there isn't one that just, like, straight up raises your attack, you know? Because basically, you would buy that every time. So, I don't think that there actually is anything in the apothecary that would help us out. Although, we got a buttload of rupees in that last map, thanks to the potion that we did use. We could just increase the number of weapon drops. There is Guard Breaker. That is absolutely one that we could get, but that would involve me actually being really good at actually, you know, breaking the guard. Oh, wait, no, you mean Guard Breaker as in Guard Breaker. The one that lets me break it when they're actually... Oh. So, when you break their guard, does it bring up the little armor break thing automatically? Team Fortress. What do you mean, what's Team Fortress? Team Fortress is a team-based shooter. With classes. Kind of really fun. You should play it if you haven't. If you like first-person shooters and objective-based games. No, it just breaks their shield and lets you, like, start hitting them again. I think it, like, stuns them, doesn't it? Something like that. Gotcha. Which, I mean... could be very handy. The problem is that I don't do a whole lot of damage. And that's 150 materials, dude. That's basically everything that I have at this point. So I don't know. The anti-boss formula is only good against giant bosses. We can absorb magic power from giant bosses. I'm thinking maybe weak point smasher. If I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with Material Master. Fuck it. Fuck it. Auto prepare me a Material Master. Auto prepare just uses all of the materials that you need automatically, and you don't have to sit there and decide individually when it becomes a huge pain in the ass to do so. But what's funny is Midna is actually about as powerful as Link is, but she doesn't have the level 3 weapons. So we should be more than strong enough to be able to do this. Just need to work out that time. And yeah, Linkable, I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, I like it in maps where they send a whole bunch of regular bosses at you too. And it becomes really handy when you are able to just destroy an entire weak point in one hit, you know? Because then you're really just catching them in the flay, you know? As you're sitting there, say as Golden Gauntlet or Power Gauntlet wielding Link, you're sitting there swinging that shit around left and right. Suddenly somebody that you didn't see off to your left pops off an attack that brings that up, and you're still in the mid-swing. Well, you've already broken it in one hit, and guess what? Now that damage is amplified even more because you're doing that special attack to him and everybody in that area. So, it can be useful, but only if used properly. And if you don't already have weak point breaker on your weapon, you know? Once you get one on your weapon, it kind of becomes a moot point. Excellent. That's 2 Stalfos down there already. Doo-doo. 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 Yes, I will remember to do that. I hear Girahim back there doing shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking Twilight Prince over here prancing around? I don't think so. And weak point. Aha! And because we have a bit of a juggle there, he actually can't recover his weak point until after we finish the combo. That's really nice. It kind of means that we just automatically get one. Ow. I said stop it with your stupid slash attacks. Do something of value, won't you? No, he probably won't. Really? Throwing daggers? Is that what we're doing? Just throwing daggers around? Fine. If I must bring the fight to him, then I shall bring the fight to him. Because, I mean, as you saw, we are on a time limit. Ooh, I caught the siege captain. I caught the siege captain, which means we should probably go ahead and use that special attack. But ooh. Excellent. And I see you, Girahim, sneaking up behind me over there. You think you're sneaky, but you're not. Your twinkle toes are heard loud and clear, my friend. Excellent. The other siege captain is moving out. I have to deal with him. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. But it's rare that you actually see a character that can do it via juggle, you know? Like that. Boom! Just popped him right in the kisser. And now we should be able to kill him. Fuck you and your face. Excellent. So Girahim is down, and it's time to go ahead and take what is mine. Sucker. Ow. Ow. Fucking siege captain. Stop it. And please tell me that did enough. Please tell me that did enough. That did, though. Good. All right. So that's one down. And I'm actually curious whether we shouldn't go ahead and mad dash our way to that fire fountain as soon as we can. Like, once we unlock the lightning fountain and make our way through it and do all that bullshit. Because it's that third, it's the fire keep that actually keeps spawning all of those siege captains to throw my way. So, yeah, probably worth it, right? I'm definitely thinking worth it. And big old giant tornado. The fucking keep. Good. Boop. I really don't know why I stick around for the materials. Old habits die hard, I guess. Cool. So we're actually doing good for the minute. Let me go ahead and boop, boop, doop. That highly captain is in danger. And unfortunately, that means if he gets taken down, that leaves them a huge line all the way to the rest of my base. I need to stop them. I need to stop them. God damn it, that means running through the lightning before I have the fucking lightning fairy. Damage, taking constant damage. Oh, that hurt. Deadshot, I actually really love the Fallout series. It's one of those things where the kind of game that it was changed drastically. Fallout used to be more of a point-and-click adventure, and a point-and-click RPG type adventure. Turn-based combat, well, maybe not turn-based. I think it was more real-time. It's been too long since I played the real game. Basically, they were not first-person shooters when they originally came out. And so, when they turned into first-person shooters, it was worrying whether they would keep that RPG aspect that people love so much. Personally, I think the best Fallout game in the first-person style was Fallout 3. They really kind of stuck to some of those RPG guns and made it feel like your choices and your stat point choices matter. You know, your dialogue would change based on whether or not you had an appropriate medicine skill, you know, or science skill or engineer or whatever it is that you happen to have taken the time to have leveled up, you know. Your work paid off in a massive way. And unfortunately, they lost that in Fallout 4. Like, that was one of the biggest complaints that I had with Fallout 4 was at that point, it really is just a first-person shooter with the ability to stop time. So that just kind of makes it a really easy first-person shooter, you know? There's not a whole lot of strategery involved when you get exact percentages on whether or not you can blast him square between the eyes. So I would say if you're going to play a Fallout game and you want to play a first-person shooter Fallout game, get the PC version of Fallout 3 because it's going to be way cheaper. The mods are going to make it absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, you'll get the best Fallout experience out of the bunch. The DLC for that is actually really great too. And yes, Jomar, you bet your sweet ass I'm getting Dishonored 2. We'll be playing that when it comes out. Oh. I didn't get the fairy. Now I got the fairy. Okay. Powerful enemy troops are coming from the keep. So, God. I'm going to rush here and take out this one as quick as possible. Go up and take out that enemy keep. And let's see if we can do this quick, fast, and in a hurry here. Come on. 1, 2. Give me that big attack damage. Give me that. Oh, look at that fucking keep bar go down. It went down faster than a prom date being found out about. Oh, come on. And you're done. Excellent. So that gives me the fire fairy in just enough time to get back over here and stop some of these people. I'm hoping I can kind of knock 1 or 2 of them into each other. That would be really handy. Fuck, I just took so much damage there. Oh, no. We're already above 3,000. God damn it. No, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, I'm going to rely on my captains and hope beyond all hope that they can hold on to my keeps for long enough for me to run up here and take out where they're spawning from. Bye-bye. We'll just knock him away from me for now, because really the important thing is taking out the keep. No, that was the wrong one. No, stop it. There we go. Like, I get in a panic, and sometimes my fingers don't do what I tell them to do. They're already in danger of falling because they're special siege captains, and they're, a bunch of dickbags. Unfortunately, my guys are just not able to keep up with them. Why am I taking constant damage? Oh, because I didn't use the fairy. God damn it. I got in a panic and didn't see that we didn't use the fairy. Okay. Well, back to square one. This is Hyrule Warriors, the A-rank game. Suddenly, it's a war of attrition. Basically, yeah. You're gonna keep doing this over and over again until you do it right, god damn it, because you want that A rank. Get out of the fucking keep. Girahim, nobody wants you here. If I can just like keep knocking him back until I make it to the next enemy keep, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Same attack, over and over again. Move. Go that way. You bag of dicks. No, he's gonna do a special. Oh, god damn it. Missed the opportunity. Oh well, it's fine. He's gonna die anyway. And I've already made it forward enough to get to the first fairy keep, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and take out. I see that siege captain that's on the way, but because Girahim didn't even make it to my goddamn place, we're kind of good right now. We've got a keep boss that just appeared. I was able to dodge that Lizalfos that was coming from my head. And, yeah. Fairy saved. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Yeah, basically linkable. You're pretty much dead on the nose there. if you don't get that A rank mission, you feel like you are just such a colossal failure. Okay, I got the South Oasis. I got the Lightning Fairy. We're good. And I've already killed about 500 fucking people, which is fairly substantial. No, no, not that attack. That attack. That's the one that we want. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. I've already fucked up my voice so much tonight that I can't even hit those high notes anymore. That's when you can tell that I've been streaming too much lately, because my voice starts to go all fucky. I think we talked about that last week, where I started to get Luke Cage voice. Okay, powerful enemies are starting to come from the keep. We gotta make sure that we can head them off with the pass. And we gotta make sure they can't come from somewhere else either. Come on out, Key Boss. Yeah, you know you want to come out. You know you want to get destroyed just like all the rest. I said fucking. But yeah, sure, funny works too. Not funny haha, funny weird. But hopefully it's still amusing to you. Like a clown. Well, not like a clown. Clowns are kind of a bad thing to be right now. Hell, did you hear that fucking Ronald McDonald got retired? That with all of this clown nonsense that's been going on, they actually shelved the character of Ronald McDonald at fucking McDonald's. Which I think is unfortunately a sign of the desperate times that we're in. And also, that means the hamburger wins. Oh! Spike him down onto the fucking carpet. Okay, so here's the good news. By the time we actually need to make it over to the captain, we're already ready to go with the Lightning Fairy. He's in danger. We don't have to parse through here anymore. In fact, we can go ahead and destroy a little bit while we're at it. No, actually, we destroyed a teeny tiny bit. And that Hyrule captain needs to be saved. He needs to be saved so goddamn bad. Ah, oh, fucker. Fucker. He literally fleed as I was arriving. Son of a bitch. No, you may be right, Kisty, but he has been used a lot in, like, Goodwill stuff. When they do, I think, not really Make-A-Wish that they do, but, like, the Ronald McDonald Foundation appearances, he actually is very much used as far as their corporate face. But you're right, they have kind of shied away from using the old characters for a while. Fuck. No. Good. I was like, please tell me I was able to avoid damage there. That would be really awesome if I was. Boop. Boop. Excellent. Alright, so our main force that was kind of heading up our rear entry is taken care of now. We no longer have to worry about our butts. And now I can come back over here, take the Fire Fairy, and I don't see any more powerful enemies that have spawned. So, you know what? I think victory is more and more assured as we go on. This is what happens when you actually kind of learn how the battle progresses. But I mean, you know, that's whole part and parcel of the point. Like, you replay these missions a couple of times, and it means you're gonna get a couple of good weapons along the way. You're gonna get a whole bunch of materials because you're playing this round over and over again, you know. And you're going to get a feel eventually for how it runs and the most optimum way to run through it, you know. The siege captain's about to take this keep. And there's also one that's advancing on the south part of the map too, if you'll notice. So, damn. I really should have tried to knock him the other direction and get just that little bit closer down to where we need to go. But the good news is it doesn't fucking matter. He's already dead. I see you, siege captain. It is time for you to be dethroned. Come here. Yep. 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 With just enough room to lay down a special for good. Ooh, powerful enemies are in fact starting to come out from the top keep, so let's run that way. After replenishing most of the special bar that we just fucking used. I love being powerful in this game. Like, it really does give you a sense of satisfaction when you can run through these guys, as Dan appropriately put it earlier, like a combine thresher. Because it really, I mean, you do earn that privilege, you know? That's not something that comes as soon as you load into the game. There's a gold Skulltula! Running to the Skulltula. Fuck this right now. Fuck all of this. We're getting that Skulltula this time. I think you actually earned that particular Skulltula for defeating 1,000 enemies. If my little guide here is to be believed. I'm actually using a really neat interactive map, which, Kisty, would you mind, maybe, I don't know, posting a link to that interactive map? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's got to be around here somewhere. What we're listening for is the music to drop off. Aha! Back here at the base. So where? Right there. Yay! Right out in the middle of everywhere. And that gives me an illustration that we'll find out at the end of the battle. Sweet. We're actually at 7 minutes. Kisty, all you have to do is go to Google and search for, I think it's Hyrule Warriors Interactive Map. That's the name of the program. That'll take you to a Reddit thread, and the Reddit thread links to a Dropbox program, and that Dropbox program is in fact what I'm using. It was something that a user made, and it was pretty great. Like, it covers all of the maps, not just the regular adventure mode, but also the Master Quest map, and also Termina. I forget the rest of them off the top of my head. But it's really great. It tells you all of the items, all of the requirements, all of the locations, and it actually plays music too, if I may. There you go, a little bit of music. There, that's me turning on that program. Oh wait, I actually don't think you would be able to hear it anyway because I have it muted in the system settings. Never mind. There you go, Kisty. Excellent. But yeah, that's the link to the program that I'm using, and it's pretty awesome for this exact purpose. Oh no, that hurt. My spleen. God damn it, he's gonna do it again. Woo! The good news is I'm at less than 1,500 damage, so kind of not worried, but I should be. I should start to get a little concerned. Oh no. God damn it, he hit me again. He hit me again, and so that was kind of a giant waste. All right, here, so attack and dodge. Okay, gotcha. It does work just like that. Interesting. Huh. So let me get this straight. Attack, dodge. Fucking A. Holy shit. That works like a charm. Huh. And then he's gonna go ahead and unlock it there for me again. Nice. Well, that's gonna come in super duper handy. Thank you very much, Linkable. Wow. You know, it may take me a second to remember, but I will remember eventually. What? Wait, what character? The character I'm playing as, Deadshot? This is Midna from Twilight Princess. Oh, shit. Shitty shit, shit. That middle keep has fallen, and so those two stall masters are starting to move on to something that actually matters. This is not good. I'm a little bit far away now. You're just a bunch of rupees. I mean, I still want you, but you're not anything important anymore, thankfully. And I think I'm gonna head him off all the way around at the pass. I don't want to be playing catch up with him. I want to kind of hit him head on, and maybe, just maybe, I can knock them out of the keep, as is my wont to do. Hello, Mr. Captains. You thought you were going to have an easy victory, but no. Instead, you will have easy defeat. We're at 11 minutes. Fuck. Okay, so the good news is the captains have been beaten. And I might actually be able to just go ahead and move on. There we go. Bop! Because the rest of our captains should be able to go ahead and put them down, right? Oh, nope. Great captain. Excellent. Alright. Now I can probably go. I mean, there's literally 5 captains here. So if they can't take out that one last Grand Stalfos, then I'm not worried. I'm moving out. Don't worry, Queen. I'm moving out. And I've got that magic meter ready for once I actually encounter Ganon again. So, we shall see. I might be cutting it close again. I don't know that I'll actually run out of time. Taking this keep won't take very long. And I just got hit again. Son of a bitch. Come on. Go, Wolfies. Take all the vengeance out that you had on Liam Neeson. Ooh. You know, you would the playlist would be the easiest thing, but honestly, God, there's like 300 fucking videos in that playlist, you know? I would have to say the easiest thing to do would be to go to my channel and, like, in the little search bar that you have for videos of a channel, you can put in Pokemon, and then you'll be able to find it there. That would be the best way that I could recommend. The bad news is, I mean, they're all numbered on the thumbnails, so you'll be able to piece together which order they go in. But because of how the Twitch videos come out, I still haven't been able to find a good system by which I can link episodes of games that go across different streams together. You know, if I sat there and, oh God, that hurt. What's my damage at? Okay, we're still good. If I sat there and just, aha, magic time, linked all the streams together, then you get the playlist that we have now. It works fine. Also, big giant fucking Twilight Squid that unfortunately Ganon completely avoided because he was on the ground. God damn it. Good news is we can do it again. Thank you, pickups. Come here. Come here. There we go. Got him this time. Exposed that breaking point. Didn't miss that time, cocksucker. Really? It's because I used the special, isn't it? You cocksucking motherfucker. Boosh. Fine. Fine. I'll do it my way. God damn it. That is 2 magic specials that I ruined with my own shenanigans. I mean, the good news is Ganon loves using his special attacks. But the bad news is, yeah, it's going to be really close. Boop. Let's go ahead and use another special. Don't mind if I do, because that does decent damage. Wait for it. Do it again. I've got one more. I've got one more for that cocksucker. Skidoosh. And that's Ganondorf down. Okay, now we just gotta find out how long that took. Please give me the chest. Please give me the chest. Please give me the chest! Yes, 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 yes. So after 3 fucking attempts there, we finally got Midna's level 3 weapon, and I could not be prouder of ourselves right now. Holy shit. Thank you, Magic Chest, for relinquishing your goodies to me. Wait, I really shouldn't be talking about Midna's chest and her goodies. I feel like that's a little appropriate in her current form. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. We freaking rock! Ah. Victory. So, what shall we go on to now? We have about 15-20 minutes or so left before we have to move on to our next game. have to move on to our next game. That was supposed to be air quotes. My hand kind of just like stroked out there. I don't really know what happened. And we have the Soul Shackle. Interesting. It basically looks like a giant perler bead. But it has 280 fucking attack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fucking, oh my god, that's awesome. And we got a new illustration. Oh. You know what? It makes a lot of sense. And it's pretty great. Yep. Like I said, kind of blocked out most of the story of Twilight Princess because I like the gameplay so much that I kind of had to. But, So, at this point, we can go for Agatha's level 2. Or we can, because I mean, like, look, after you get through this level, there are so many other level 3 weapons in this area. Funnily enough, there's a level 3 weapon in the exact square where you got the Master Sword, which tickles me to no end. And it's, of course, a level 3 weapon for Link. I wonder which one. And, there's actually one right there, too, interestingly enough. But we would have to go around this little barrier here in between to get there. And yeah, I agree. Getting Agatha's level 2 weapon would be super duper difficult for me right now. Because she's no power at all. Yeah. So, what is this bronze weapon here? Oh, it's a new weapon for Lana. Interesting. I didn't realize that we were still missing one of Lana's weapons. I think maybe this coastline may be our next objective. But that means we have to kind of go through some of these fucking levels. Which can be a little annoying, but thankfully a little quick too. Nice. Especially the quiz missions. Perfect. This is exactly the one that I was hoping it would be. So we're going to try and get an A rank here, which is actually a lot easier than you think. Especially considering we already have a level 2 weapon for Darunia. And we have a level 2 4-star weapon for Darunia too. So beating these bosses is going to be a little bit easier than normal. But this way we can go ahead and start prancing up that coastline to make it to the new weapon for Lana. I want to know what it is. She has some neat ones. The switch, she actually uses kind of a Deku switch, which lets her summon little Deku seeds and commune with the Deku tree, as it were, for her various attacks. So I'm wondering what, and she also has that magic book that summons all the different kinds of the foe from Hyrule Field. Oh dear, it's the regular Lizalfos, right? I think so. This is actually the first question that I didn't immediately fucking know. Come on. There we go. Goddammit. Excellent. Nope, I defeated the correct enemy. So I appreciate the hint. What was the hint going to be? Now you've got me curious. And we may proceed to the second keep. Where we'll go up the stairs, and then we'll go down the stairs. Now we're going up the sideways stairs. I love this hammer. I love that it's a hammer made of fucking lava. And it's got the Goron symbol on the side. How badass is that? The Deku Tree's attacker. What? This one I don't know. I mean, it was probably Wizrow, because I think Volga is an original creation. Unless I'm terribly mistaken. Oh, shit. We actually don't do near enough damage to be able to take this down before we get destroyed. As you can see, we've already taken 1.5 hearts of damage here. Oh. Oh, I see. Whoever attacked it in fucking Leftwich. Gotcha. Oh, sure. Yeah, oh, I see. I see. The hint was about the level 3 weapon, not about the answer to the question. Yes, I would like to know. So I'm kind of getting them both down right now because I'm not sure of the answer to the question. Oh, that fucking hurt. That hurt like a son of a bitch. Both of those attacks hurt. How hurt am I? 2,000. Damn. Let me use my trusty little map here. Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's the one. 4,000 damage. Whoa! Well, there that went. I paused in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. Damn it. You know, this is one of those missions where having Weak Point Smasher would be handy, because you are kind of having to wait for that big damage opportunity, and as often as they come up, you kind of want to take advantage of them quickly. So not having to wait for more than one armor break chance would be really useful in this scenario. Ah, motherfucker. Ow. I see that I can kind of set enemies on fire a little bit, but it doesn't really do as much help as you would think. Excellent. Well, one down, 2 to go. And I think this time I won't take the long way around. Come on, door. Waiting on the door. Waiting on the door. Waiting on the door. Waiting on the door. I have 15 minutes to do this game. You really need to open up. Oh, it did. It just didn't open up that door. God damn it, dumbass. So now we have to face these cunts again. I really kind of need to separate them. But Wizrow just has so much movement, and then Volga has a huge area of effect for that flame breath. Like, they're both just so hard to avoid. That should have been an opportunity for me to get in there and knock down a weak point a little bit, but guess what? I didn't have a chance. And then we got fucked by that. And now he fucks off in his huge area of effect. Wizrow gets a hammer to the face. And we do not do enough damage, like, at all. Oh, that hurt. That hurt super bad. I think I may already be at 4,000. I'm already at 2,000. Oh. Well, I mean, the unfortunate news here is that guess who doesn't have any light weapons? Fucking our fire-wielding friend here. Also, that hurt a ton. That is exactly 4,000 damage. Son of a bitch. Maybe I just can't beat this at an A rank right now. I might just have to settle for beating it at all, you know? Because really, I don't necessarily need the heart piece for him. I kind of just need to beat the mission. God damn it. God damn it. And we're failing at that, too. Miserably. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I kind of figured as much, Linkable. Oh, you can fuck right off, Wizrow. Exposing your weak point at a time when I can't take advantage of it. What's wrong with you? That's not right! To pay homage to a very dear comedian who's no longer with us. Oh no, that hurts. That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of death. God damn it. That hurt my pride. That hurt my Goronian pride. Unfortunately, he's one of the few people that we haven't really gotten up to snuff. Out of sheer morbid curiosity. What do you look like right now? Yeah, his defense is kind of shite. His strength is okay, but it's not 300 and something like some of our other characters. I can go ahead and give him a little bit of a boost here. 288. God, ugh. Ugh. And I just basically used all of my rupees that were left. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to call it a night for Hyrule Warriors for the evening. But don't you dare go anywhere because we are far from through yet. When we come back, we're going to take on the dealer again and Hand of Fate. That's right. Our lovely little Magic the Gathering meets D&D meets Arkham City. Arkham Asylum. Yeah, Arkham Asylum before they nailed down the combat mechanics in Arkham City. Game is coming back. That's right. We're going to take it on, ladies and gentlemen, right when we come back. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Tim Leftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. We'll be right back.